Shortstop, number 1.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Sent on the ground out to second. Walker has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. First offering on its way. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Inciarte now for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. From the stretch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Jake Lamb. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a neck high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
First baseman number 21, Travis Shaw.
He's set. Here it comes. Travis Shaw is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Lamb is up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Neil Walker. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Lays off 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Beautiful diving stop. The throw. Touché, sir. Digging in,
Batting
Michael
third,
Conforto.
center
And a quick
fielder,
glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a
Conforto.
huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Wilson Contreras.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Popped up. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number one. Standing in, Ahmad Rosario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Towards second. And he is in there. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Lifted in the air out to center field. Conforto is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Gary Sanchez.
Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Matt Olson. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Eaton has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
Third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Todd Frazier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Contreras is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dickerson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Puig is there, one away. So digging in now, Jake Lamb. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. That's by him for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Contreras. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Olsen is under it. 2 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping in, number 35. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Addison Russell. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
The right fielder, number 66.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Lamb scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him out with a curveball high, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Ahmad Rosario. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Walker has it, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Ready for another shot now. Number 1. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is going to find some real estate out there as it's over the head of Walker and into right center, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now both runners are breaking, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. This one's down to third. Frazier is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. In now, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Conforto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Olson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jake Lamb standing in now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Jake Lamb.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Popped high in the air. Frazier is there for it. 1 out. Into the box. Travis Shaw comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is line to left. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left
So
fielder,
striding in, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Ahmad Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rosario.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. So striding forward now, Billy Hamilton. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Russell is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight roll. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
This is pulled into right. Inciarte is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here comes another 0-2. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, number 35. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. Russell takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. In now is yes.
Number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Digging in. And looking for more.
Shortstop, number 1.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number one. Digging into trouble. Try it again.
Enter Inciarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Riding in once again, Jake Lamb. A couple of walks for him thus far. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Here he is, falling behind another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
High pop up. Walker is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Neil.
Now he'll step off. Bruce Rondon enters to do the
pitching for the Marlins. Number 18, Bruce Rondon.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that misses 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Calling for it, Lamb. He's got it one away. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. See what happens when you work fast, you stick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ryan Butcher is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Ryan Butcher.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He'll try again. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes a left fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Ahmad Rosario. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Too high. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 1.
He's set, and the pitch. Number 1 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Enter Inciarte.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Frazier will make the catch to retire. Digging in now, Matt Olson, 1 for 2 with a double. Hector Neris.
First baseman, Matt Olson. Your attention, please. Now
Oh,
pitching
and
for
an
the
ugly
Marlins.
swing there. It's
Number
0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
The next 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. 1 away. Here's
Now
Carlos
batting.
Beltran. No
Designated
hits
hitter.
in 2 trips to the
Carlos
plate for him in the ball game.
Beltran.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Third
Digging
baseman,
in,
number 21.
Todd Frazier.
Todd
He's 0 for 2 thus
Frazier.
far in this one. From the stretch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now with the
Leading
plate.
off for the Marlins. The designated hitter.
First
Corey
pitch on its
Dickerson.
way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Jake Lamb standing in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Lamb.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Here's Walker for 1. On to first to complete the double play. At the plate, Travis Shaw. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined back over second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
In now is Adam
Left
Eaton,
fielder,
looking to make
Adam
it 3
Eaton.
straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't.
Your
A.J.
attention,
Ramos
please.
is into the
Now
ball
pitching
game
for
now as he'll
Miami.
make his 5th
Number
appearance of the
44.
season here.
A.J. Ramos.
So stepping in, number 35. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in, Addison Russell. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he'd probably get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Right fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Now here's the pitch. To short. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Ahmad Rosario. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though. Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Now a flare out to left center. Number 35 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Luis Avilan, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Neil Walker will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Inciarte is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
For the Diamondbacks.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.